Hi Cancer, Sherri Simpson here. I have your January 2022 energetic forecast. So I pulled a card using Michelle Buchanan's numerology deck first, and the card that came through for you is leadership. So when I think of a leader, they definitely have a quality where they are wise, where they're choosing to lead instead of follow, where they are using their wisdom to guide other people. So this is definitely the energy for you in January 2022. And this is an 81 card. So the 8 is a connection between source and earth, higher wisdom and earthly realms, and it's about connecting those things together. And the 1 is often about you and using your skills and who you are becoming and who you are. So combining those things together, and when we add the 8 and the 1 together, it can mean new beginnings. It can also mean celebration. All right, so I pulled 3 cards for you. The card that was sitting in the position of the present is the Ace of Swords. So with this Ace of Swords, we see the sword here. It's got jewels on it. It seems to be kind of hanging in the clouds. And there's a blue ribbon that is sort of connecting in behind it. This is a card of triumph, of victory, of overcoming something that was challenging, of strength, and a lot of inner power that was required to overcome something. So the card in the recent past was the Wheel of Fortune card. So this is actually a very auspicious card. It is a card that can represent destiny. So we see this Wheel of Fortune in the sky with the moon and one of the planets here. We see the signs of the zodiac around this Wheel of Fortune, and the sun is in the middle. So definitely this can be about signs of change and the different changes that we go through in life. But again, it is connected to our destiny. So potentially whatever you're experiencing is something that was destined for you, and you really want to know that positive change and fortune is coming for you. So make sure when that does come that you're making use of that energy. Again, this is in the recent past. So you could be experiencing this now, or it could be at the beginning of January. So you want to make use of that energy and just make use of that time and that energy that happens. So in the recent future, we have the 7 of Swords card. So the swords in the tarot are about the element air. That's thoughts, intellect, communication. So here we see a man who seems to be leaving the scene with 5 swords, and there's 2 swords left on the ground. So maybe he's leaving in haste. Maybe he's actually taking something that is not his. So this can represent a situation for you that's not going as you planned. It could mean that you feel like somebody is taking something from you, or there's something in your life that just seems unfair. Know that you're going to need diplomacy and intellect in order to resolve this issue for a positive outcome. You can do this, Cancer. So that was your January 2020 forecast. I look forward to hearing how your January went. If you'd like to get a personal reading that is just for you, I do 20-minute readings that are recorded for you, as well as 60-minute year ahead forecasts. I will leave the links below so you can check those out and determine if that's for you. Namaste. Have a beautiful month.